What up? What up? What up? Welcome back to our channel, guys. I'm Rod. I'm here with my dad,
Rod Sr.
And we are
Bridging the Gap.
Yes, sir. The boys is back with another fire reaction video for you. If you guys enjoy our reaction videos, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Also, drop a comment and let us know what we should react to next. Turn your post notifications so you're notified every single time we drop a new video. And if you like our videos, you want to see the uncut, unedited versions, then check out our Patreon. Link is down below, as well as our brand new website, btg.show. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. All right, today, Dad, we are going to go through all of Kendrick's The Heart series. We actually listened to The Heart Part 5 before he dropped Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. That was kind of a long time ago now, but we're just going to go through all 5 parts. So these are little kind of like loosey tracks that he would throw out before his albums, just to get the people ready for him and stuff. So
so what's the significance of the title of these parts of The Heart?
The Heart.
Was The Heart supposed to be something about his inner feelings or something?
Yeah, I think so. I think like his inner feelings, his inner thoughts, his inner just like what's going on in his head, and all of these songs are very like he's expressing whatever is going on with him. So I think you'll see the theme emerge pretty quickly once we go through these.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna start with The Heart Part 1. We'll go all the way to The Heart Part 5. And just watch Kendrick's evolution, because this is a really cool to watch his evolution without hearing the whole album. It's like because all of these are at different points in his career. So Heart Part 1 is the very first one.
Oh, okay.
And this is at the beginning of his career. Young Kendrick. Yeah,
okay.
For sure.
All right.
All right. So here's Heart Part 1. Here we go.
A little Compton nigga, just a little Compton nigga. One time for my niggas. You know Compton nigga, just a little Compton nigga, Kendrick Lamar, back with a vengeance, back with my heart and I'm venting, back with another war pendant, salute me and shoot me, I never wore a kufi, ignore my religion, I believe it's one God, it's one love, and I believe if I fly, we all doves, I make a way for my people to see the light, right in the yellow bones, me and my microphone.
I wanted to point out, this is Ab-Soul that's kicking it with him.
Ab-Soul, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And you've heard Ab-Soul rap a few times, but also we saw him when we watched the pop out. Yeah. When Kendrick was rapping to his man like right across from him, it was just the two of them on stage. That was Ab-Soul. So they've been down for a long time.
Okay.
Fly, we all doves. I make a way for my people to see the light. Right in the yellow bones. Me and my microphone be one. Until I see big, Pac see pun, but this ain't easy. I can't take a big L, my city needs me. I gotta win, the proof is in the pudding. And I've been fucking with Cosby since I was 10. You damn right, any means necessary. Get the campaign right. Very emotional, I'm a Gemini. I love hard and I fight harder. A born author, a born starter. In the game for real, and the game's appeal to the struggling youth with no father. You can't learn if mistakes ain't made. You gotta pay homage in order to get paid. You gotta pay attention in order to pay dues. And you ain't getting it till you start paying dues. Lifestyles of the young and the broke. With my hand under oath, I recite these quotes. And if I have a lie, then I die where I stand. That's a pest, not a man, but a roach. In order to see the front, I had to play the back. We played our position. We let y'all play yourself. Y'all made your decision. We pray while we pray on competition. To flip another page of Corinthians. I see stars when I write these sentences. Words crash cars when I write these sentences. Opens your bars for my niggas' life sentences. Free J-Dub and kill all witnesses. Y'all better hope 2012 really real. Cause the way y'all feel, I'ma make y'all suffer. And take y'all supper. I haven't ate in the last 22 summers and I'm 22 now. It's about to go down, so on guard, my God, we got this art. It's ours and I'm free. Finally, I can say I'm me. The Kendrick Lamar EP, Class EP. The question concern, I dropped it to give the whole world my germs. Hope y'all infected. Hope y'all didn't have no protection. Still I'm progressing. Room for improvement. Make room for the groom married to his music. I was at the double XL just trying to excel. Network. Meanwhile, my stomach turning. Wanted to be a part of it, catering to my audience. J. Cole running late. If he don't show up, think I can take his place? Ladies start laughing. No pun intended. I ain't being sarcastic.
I love that line.
It's J. Cole.
Yeah. He says he's at the double XL trying to excel. He said, J. Cole running late. Can I take his place?
And they start laughing.
Lady, if he don't show up, think I can take his place? Ladies start laughing. No pun intended. I ain't being sarcastic. plastic. Homie popped up with about 20 bags in. Fresh off the plane, I couldn't even complain. My nigga was on his hustle. I introduced him my name. Said I see him on the bubble in the future. My dude, I salute you. Contributing the real shit. Talk about it, make the people talk about it, make the world see. For every MC that I see trying to stay afloat, I'ma build a boat like Noah and take him to a place that I'm sure we all can blow. Boom, I ain't a star yet, but I'm getting close to him. And if you see a whack artist do more than boom, throw him off the banister, shoot him on camera, then kill his manager, then hang a banner up. That means you can't proceed without being conceived by one album of the 90s. On Rosecrans where you find me, and all my niggas is grimy. But I remain the good kid trying to make a difference where I'm from, where you live. Oh no, we got to slow the city down. I told the homeboy pump his brakes. He said that he'd rather put the pump to his face. Sawed off, torture, turn saw off. Scorching, hot where I'm from. The newscasters don't come. Another rat jig got dumped in the trash can. I ain't done. A baby here and there with it. She said postpartum did it. Molested at 11 and she always reminiscing. When he was undressed and said it'd only be a minute. That's why a nigga always kicking something with some feeling. I should have been a distance. I should have been a blizzard. Cold, flash, pose. A critic paparazzi got me on my toes. I wanna jump on them like a tadpole. Assholes trying to kill my dreams, not elevate. Those are not my dreams. I'll be straight with a little bit of passion and a drive like an Aston. Motivation from Nipsey or glasses. J-Rock, Mike Show, bad luck, you and I.
Homage.
John Kennedy, merged and face shine. Lady G, will he be in town? I'ma blow like a motherfucker sniffing lines. Go like I never seen a red light shine. Flow to my heart, hit the flow when I'm down. Heart of a line, tell him get in line and pass the baton. I won't pass it back, I ain't good at dimes. If the bitch bad, I can pass you a dime. Haters better duck like I'm passing the pond. No, I'm the king and I'm passing you pawns. Pad on the hill, that's a passion of mine. Promise I shine like two mics under heavy strobe lights. I'ma need 2 mics just to get my point across. I'ma get my turn across. Country, y'all gon' fuck me.
Top Dog Entertainment.
All right, that is Kendrick Lamar, The Heart Part 1. What do you think about that, Dad?
Well, as I look at this video and that song, man, I'm just thinking to myself, that was when he was a young pup. And when he, I mean, I can't even imagine the hype all around him once he hit. It was like, man, y'all heard this dude, you know? Because I mean, he's way ahead of his time even then. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I'm like, damn. He said he sounds the same, man, but he you know, he looked like a little baby on there, but his voice sounds the same. I mean, he didn't really change much about his cadence and nothing like that. He just raps.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was good. I like the it was nostalgic for me because I mean, I love record stores. Like, you know, like when we went to the record store the other day, and it just brought back memories, man, because I used to spend so much time in the record store. And when he picked up that little bundle of incense, that was one of the fun parts about it, man, because they had all the good incense and all that. And then going through the albums and the CDs and all that stuff, man. The video was just entertaining. And then him, man, he had so many bars on here, man.
Nah, he went crazy.
He one part he hit like a angry stride.
Yes, I love his angry flow. When he got that like growl in his voice. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was good, man. I was like, oh yeah, that's good stuff
for sure. No, he uses that so well, and he switches up his flows and switches up his kind of emotions throughout, and yeah, it's cool too because it was showing like all his like come up in this video, like they were at South by Southwest and like different music festivals for like, you know, emerging artists and stuff. And I mean, he's shaking hands with J. Cole, J-Rock, Nipsey Hussle, and all these guys that end up, you know, blowing up. B.O.B. was in the video, another really successful rapper. Like, it's just cool seeing them all at that stage, like before they blew, and then seeing like, damn, they all really just like.
I wonder what the conversations were when they were amongst themselves, when they was off the camera or whatever, man.
We about to blow.
Yeah.
We about to blow. Watch out, nigga. We finna take this shit over. Yeah. Hey, they already knew, bro. Yes. That's so cool watching that. And he even shouted out like a bunch of you know, of his contemporaries that were kind of killing it around the time. And I just thought that was really cool.
Yeah, it was nice, man.
Yeah, that's Heart Part 1. We'll go ahead and move on to Heart Part 2. This is just a lyric video.
Now, the Hard Part 2, it's like several years later after Hard Part 1.
Yeah, so Hard Part 1 was prior to the Kendrick Lamar EP. I believe Hard Part 2 is prior to Overly Dedicated,
Okay.
which is the next album. I want to say it's probably not that many years later. I think it was probably like 1 or 2 years later, maybe.
Okay.
But this is just a lyric video, so we can have the lyrics on screen.
Cool.
Here's Hard Part 2.
I'll tell you what I don't believe in. Can I do that? All right, I don't believe in laws or the system by any means whatsoever. I try not to obey them at any time.
Whoa. Okay.
That's what I believe in, not believing in.
So what keeps you alive?
4 big bottles of water a day, 2 packs of Marlboro Reds, and what keeps me alive? Shit. Music. I have to listen to music all day long. I'd say that keeps me going. I'm a pretty dark person. I've thought about ending it a million times, and I have to say that music keeps me here. By far, the main thing.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, that sounds good. That seems like that'd be more like a J. Cole
Sitting in the
production.
studio thinking about which move would go right now. Freestyle or write down, whatever. It's still a come up clever. I just need to free my thoughts, and Lord knows that I know better. But I ain't perfect. I ain't seen too many churches or know them Testament verses. You should either hear me now or go deaf, or end up dead, die trying and no death. Might end up dead, swallow blood, swallow my breath. Fuck a funeral, just make sure you pay my music respect, nigga. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You see my art is all I have, and victory tastes sweet. Even when the enemy can throw salt, still knock them out the park like a fucking tow car. Let bygones be bygones, but where I'm from, we buy guns and more guns to give to the young. I'm living the life of a nigga, trap nigga. Inside the system, all you envision is trap niggas. My uncle doing life inside prison, he wasn't rap too tight. He told me rap about life, not rap niggas. That's why I'm shaking my head when you rap dissing. My stomach start turning, my nerves get to twitching. I start evaluating, then my final intuition is that you wishing to come up, well just come up. We used to beefing over turf, fuck beefing over verse. Niggas dying, motherfucker double entendre. And this is Compton, lions in the land of the triumph.
Yeah.
Raps ran our defiance, ban our alliance. Put burners in the hands of the black man. One hood with 24 foes like a clone Kobe Bryant. You probably heard I wanna be heard and wonder who I am. You probably even listen to Faith and think I know Zion, but really I'm just caught in the loop of understanding the truth, because it seems like it's always clashing with science. I got a big fear of flying. My future's so bright I probably go blind before I blink twice. I ain't lying. I swear to God, half of y'all just don't know Kendrick. The school of hard knocks, we was the first ones in attendance. You walking down that block, he got shot, you a no eyewitness. You just mind your business. You just turn your head, kneel down, and then tie your tennis. It's kinda scary, ain't it?
Yeah.
You can't act like no bitch that only got Tyler Perry famous. Just let me explain it. Why you pick up that stainless? Cause your pops wasn't anxious.
Wow.
They see you and you hate it so much you probably had your burner tucked at graduation. Said if you see him on them bleachers, then you kill him, facing 25 to life with a murder charge. Your enemies was to pray, and now you pray to God. I pray these bars get farther than Compton. And if I wreck and if I break, I still won't break my promise. I promise to keep it honest. Secret society, all we ask is trust, and all we lack is communication. Like service sucks. The people scared of annihilation when kingdom come, and I'm like the Kendrick Lamar whole D in less than a month. Alright. Gotta keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Can't let the government tell me how my future looking. I'm on Rosecrans and Central trying to duck the central bookings. If the fucking pigs get behind me, then you know I'm booking. Never will I surrender. I've been a warrior when I came out my mom's placenta. In the gutter lane like a master splinter. How splendid, I guess my project had did it.
Wow.
Got all these niggas approaching they mixtapes different. They said 7 tracks, I said 15. Called it an EP. They said I'm tripping. But little did they know I'm trying to change the rules that we've been confined to, so the corporate won't make decisions. Uppity bitches, handling business, killing our dreams, stealing our vision. Out in Haiti, adolescents barely have a home. In LA, everybody think they fucking on. Hop on Twitter, perpetrate, we doing big shit. Who we hanging with and bragging about the iPhone. I swear to God, most of y'all cats just don't know Kendrick. You barely know yourself, so I guess most of y'all should be offended. Ain't doing this for my health, I'm trying to purchase my mama them business. Occupying my time with riches, justifying my time ambition. Just to coincide, just to go inside, books behind the life while we live. And look the mastermind, took the mastermind, just the perfect time, just the mastermind, just the master ground with precision. Look the mastermind, took the...
We would like to call this an appreciation tape for those who recognize the Kendrick Lamar EP So this is a Kendrick Lamar OD. Because of you, we are overly dedicated. OD.
Hey, all right, that's the Heart Part 2. What do you think about that one, Dad?
Man, I'll mess around the OD on this music, man. For real. I mean, I could just bathe myself in this shit here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just like, this bruh be spitting truth. I mean, it's from the heart. It's live. It's real.
Yeah, this is my favorite heart out of all of the hearts. This beat is just so fly. I always really love that intro by Dash Snow. I'm not really sure who Dash Snow is, but he must be somebody because Kendrick clipped that little interview clip and used it as a sample. And I thought it was just interesting because the guy says he's like, he's a pretty dark person. The only thing that really keeps him going is the music.
Yeah.
And I thought that was very intentional of Kendrick to use that sample and stuff. And he just went off on this verse, man.
That was in the stratosphere somewhere, man. I don't know. And then the background vocals, that was sweet touch, and then that doom 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 doom. Oh man, it just ran through the whole song. It just made it rich, and I love the vibe of the song, man. It was just and then he's rapping on Kendrick, man, he packs. I don't even know how he does it, man. He packs so much information in, because you see a whole bunch of rappers. They'll rap, and then you got a chorus, and then they'll rap a little bit more, and then you got the chorus. But he packs so much into every song he does.
Yeah.
I mean, golly.
Yeah, I mean, he's talking about just like his neighborhood. He's talking about his inner thoughts. He's talking about his future. He's talking about his past. I mean, he really touches on everything. The Black just experience is just, he encompasses everything so well. And when I tell you the hype, so this when this came out, we was hyped. We was so ready for this overly dedicated mixtape. Oh my God, we was like, bro, when Kendrick dropped. Oh my God! Like this was hype. This played. I used to play this on repeat, just waiting for this mixtape to come out.
Well, yeah, one thing that caught me, I think this was, man, I don't know. He had so many lyrics. I don't know whether it was the one or the two, but I think it was this one too. He described one part of his rap where he said he saw somebody get shot and you just act like you don't see. You bend down and tie your tennis shoes up.
Yeah, that was a bar.
I was like, what?
Just reach down and tie your tennis. You just mind your business.
Yeah. I was like, bruh, it's like that.
Oh, where is it? Yeah, he started snapping right there. That was a really good part.
I think it was close to the beginning.
There it is. Okay, you're walking down the block, he got shot, you are no eyewitness. You just mind your business. You just turn your head, kneel down, and tie your tennis. It's kind of scary, ain't it? You can't act like no bitch. That only got Tyler Perry famous.
What? If that wasn't a bar, I don't know what was.
That's hard, bro. Yeah, he snapped on here. I absolutely love Heart Part 2. That's like that's got to be my favorite. I don't know, but all right, we'll go ahead and roll into the next one. This is Heart Part 3.
Okay.
This would have been, I guess, before Good Kid, Mad City, I'm assuming. This is, I don't know exactly when. Let's see, 2012. Yeah, so this would be probably before Good Kid, Mad City, his debut album. Here is Heart Part 3.
Wow. You got me there already.
1, 2, 1, 2, 2, check 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Turn the headphones up, Ali.
Turn him up.
You mixed with Dre, right?
Yeah. Name drop.
When the whole world see you as Pac reincarnated, that's enough pressure to live your whole life sedated. Find the tallest building in Vegas and jump off it. But I can never rewrite history in a coffin. So I'm talking to God, can you wash all these demons off me? This last year been quite similar to a Lear. Control my own destiny, only rapper that steered. A G5 G's give high fives to me and say Kendrick just persevere. The presence of being real. As I lay in this four-corner room staring at candles, thinking how can I make an example for this generation of Compton. My biggest fear is not feeling accomplished or turning back to that same accomplice. My past life was a child with no whack right, trying to smile in a room of killers turned into a crash site. Influenced by niggas that spoke the gang culture fluent, assuring that some blossom early and some truant. Thank God for the album I idolize. It's dark and plus hell is hot, that's the start of this crazy ride. Two young niggas, me and Dave inside the garage. I thought we was Jay and Dame, that's the lane that we tried to drive. Truthfully, I just started rapping to get away. I never thought that your favorite rapper would won a verse. My nigga got hit 25 times with a K. Make the decision, ride the beat or ride in the hearse. Now Punch is my mentor, Top Dog is the coach. J-Rock is my older brother, I was there when he wrote his name on his record deal. We had figured the coast would live on a pedestal once the shit hit the stove. Found ourselves scrambling, trying to figure it out. Soul told me that the record shop about to go on the drought. Q ain't got a place to stay, about to sleep on the couch. We eating off each other, trade the dollar menu amount. Meanwhile, the coast going hard at each other. The younger rappers that wanted some of the OG's comfort, but I ain't need it. I never screamed out the New West, I didn't believe it. They broke each other down, I was planning out my achievements. I need to separate myself to stand out. I need a better way to take your fans now. I need to kill you motherfuckers dead. Y'all tips ain't at your head. I'll be damned if the chopper jam now. And we never asked for no handouts in the midst of it all. I recall a call when you said how we can never resolve in the Hall of Fame. And I went to trial with a Bible and rifle. I play the game as I plan blow. Holla back at me, nigga. And if they said that I'm the one, why you asking me, nigga? Cause when the whole world see you as Pac reincarnated, enough pressure to make you just open the book of David and pray to God that you make it or live your life in the matrix. Cause falling off is a sickness, I heard that it's quite contagious. I need to separate myself to stand out. I need a better way to take your fans now. I need to kill you motherfuckers dead. 3 hollow tips ain't at your head. I'll be damned if the chopper jam now.
Yeah.
And we never asked for no handouts. I take you back to that pack of black and mouths in my hand now.
That was tight. Absol finished his line and then came in with his verse.
Ah, okay.
Just listen for the voice change.
Okay.
Kill you motherfuckers dead. 3 hollow tips ain't at your head. I'll be damned if the chopper jam now. And we never asked for no handouts. I take you back to that pack of black and mouths in my hand now. In the midst of it all was cooking and pots and pans out. Looking forward as four was forced to form a new clan now. Fast forward as I wait in line for this passport. The homies was still poor, but working the Jansport.
Whoever thought that Rosenberg mentioned me to Drake? Even Vanessa from Double XL that told him press play.
Right.
And then it's back to Kendrick now with the whoever thought the Rosenberg line.
Whoever thought that Rosenberg mentioned me to Drake? Even Vanessa from Double XL that told him press play. And there goes my fate, now I'm on the stage with Snoop. Gave me the torch and I ran with it in high pursuit.
Yeah.
Rap with my forefathers, even wreck it with God got too. Lyricist of the year, fuck am I supposed to do? Rock.
Laughing at you niggas out there who thought we was flukes. The saturated shit we rapped had came true. Thought
Yeah.
I was aggravated, but Warner had let me loose. I was honored, see they was haunted when Mike Jones didn't recoup.
So that verse right there, that little stanza, the last 4 bars, that was J-Rock. He called Rock. He said Rock, and then Rock started rapping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Damn, they doing that
Cause niggas
smooth.
won't
Yeah, they do it. They really do.
Flukes. The saturated shit we rapped had to
do. Rock. Rap fathers even wreck it with God got too. Lyricist of the year, fuck am I supposed to do? Rock.
Laughing at you niggas out there
Yeah,
who thought we
okay,
was
okay.
flukes. The saturated shit we rapped had came true. Thought I was aggravated, but Warner had let me loose. I was honored, see they was haunted when Mike Jones didn't recoup.
Cool. Cause niggas won't outdo us in the booth. Even when my album
Back
leak,
to
fans
Kendrick.
still buy it
Yeah.
for proof. I came, I saw, I conquered. No shame, I blame all of this on Compton.
Yeah.
Thinking about when Shireen tried to set me up. Cold game, full circle, they set up. I put my life in these 12 songs, my fight in these 12 songs. The fight to ignite every wrong and right that I prolong. The story's a short film, the glory of him and them. The worry of mothers that don't recover when babies killed. The trial and the tribulation, the new miseducation. The view of a body wasted, you knew somebody ain't make it. The angry, the adolescent. The reason I asked this question, will you let hip-hop die on October 22nd?
Wow.
Will you let hip-hop die on October 22nd?
All right, that is Kendrick Lamar, The Heart Part 3. What did you think about that one, Dad?
Man, Shireen tried to set him up.
She did.
Didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, man. Another amazing hit, or song by Kendrick, man, because, I like the way, like, when you started pointing that out, where he was going in and out, switching, and I was like, oh. And then I started noticing more. I'm like, oh, that's so, it was like flawless. It was like seamless, where they popped in and out on each other's lines and stuff like that. That was cool. Production-wise, I thought that was real good. And then just the song itself, man, it tells you so much. And he's always, because I get caught up in his music because every time that I'm listening to him, and every rapper paints a picture, a lot of them do, but the way he does it is so descriptive, man, and then it's so profound at the same time. And I'm just like visualizing, I'm seeing this picture as he's telling the story, man, and it's so great, you know, because I'm like, like he said this one, he said, yeah, they ordered off the dollar menu, but all of them had to eat off the same plate.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah.
He said he ain't never asked nobody for nothing. You know, they ate off the dollar meal. That made 3 or 4 brothers eating off one plate.
Right.
'Cause they ain't had no money.
Right.
Oh, man, there's so much stuff in there, man. It's just like, it's crazy.
Yeah, no, he absolutely gassed this, and I loved how he brought in his TDE brothers, J Rock and Ab-Soul. I haven't heard this in a really long time, so that was cool to hear. Cool. We'll go ahead and move on to the Heart Part 4. This is another one of my favorites out of the series. So this would have been before. I think this was actually, I think he didn't do a heart for To Pimp a Butterfly. I think this was before Damn, his album Damn. But I don't know, you guys correct me in the comments. But this is Heart Part 4. Here we go.
Tell a lie on me. I won't tell the truth about you. Don't tell a lie on me.
Okay, now
I've heard this before.
That was from
when he was dissing Drake.
Yeah, he said that on Euphoria, so he was calling back to himself. Don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell the truth about you. Dun, dun, dun. That was so legit.
He's so sinister, too.
Yeah, so
okay,
sinister.
Yeah,
I'm glad you remember that. Okay, cool.
I won't tell the truth about you. 30 minutes later, my future favors the legendary status of a hip-hop rhyme savior. Travel around the atlas in a spaceship, candy-coated. My day shift been devoted to fucking up bundles of paper. Pi equals 314. The devil's pie is big enough to justify dope things. Lamping in Jamaica, the clouds turning, my thoughts turning, burning cash to
turn up some intellectual
making earth this seed in the soil is classified. I'm satisfied when I strategize my kids' future. I ain't sanctified enough to say that I won't shoot ya. I done vandalized the industry for a circuit, the earthiest/thirstiest nigga you know versus this scum of a land that transcend 2 surfaces. The richer the poor, the bigger the picture, the more blood pours. But don't tell a lie on me. I won't tell the truth about you. Don't tell a lie on me. I won't tell the truth about you. My fans can't wait for me to sun your punk ass and crush your whole little
nice
shit.
switch up.
I'll big pun your punk ass, you a scared little bitch. Tiptoeing around my name, nigga, you lame. And when I get at you, homie, don't you tell me you was just playing.
I was just playing, K-Dot.
Come on, you know a nigga rock with you, bro. Shut the fuck up, you sound like the last nigga I know.
Oh.
Might end up like the last nigga I know. Oh, you don't wanna clash, nigga, I know. I put my foot on the gas, head on the floor, hopping out before the vehicle crash. I'm on the road, yelling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am the greatest rapper alive. So damn great, motherfucker, I've died. What you hearing now is a paranormal vibe. House on the hill, house on the beach, nigga. A condo in Compton, I'm still in reach, nigga. I'm fresh out the water, I'm about to breach, nigga. The 5-foot giant woke up out of his sleep, nigga. Oh yeah, more cars, more leers, more bars, no peers, no scars, no fear. Fuck y'all sincere, I heard the whispers, I heard the whispers. You know what the risk is. Earthed in ditches, your body referring to stiffness. The whole world going mad, bodies is adding up. Markets about to crash, niggas is fake rich, bitches is fake bad. Blacks that act white, whites that do the dab. Donald Trump is a chump, know how we feel, punk. Tell him that God coming, and Russia need a replay button. Y'all up to something. Electoral votes look like memorial votes. But America's truth ain't ignoring the votes. It's blasphemy. How many go blasphemy? I prophesied on my last song, you laughed at me. But when the shit get bracket, don't you ask for me. How many leaders go tell you the truth after me? G Malone, big bro, kudos to him. I was 2 O's from a M, trying to be big as M. 30 million later, my future favors the legendary status of a hip-hop rhyme savior. Salmon and capers, fame and lawsuits. You looking at me in chucks, I'm looking at y'all suits. Me and Top Dog playing rock, paper, scissors in court. A real hustler lose money just to go get some more. I said it's like that. Drop one classic, came right back. Another classic, right back. My next album, the whole industry on the ice pack. With TOC, you see the flames in my EYEs. It's not a game, and the whole world is going mad, daddy. You're sad, daddy. My only advice, go and get you a bag, daddy. Libaka, on trial, trying to portray a boxer. Beating up on my niggas while the COs watch them. Tables turn, lesson learned, my best look. You jump sides on me, now you about to meet Westbrook. Go celebrate with your team and let victory vouch you. Just know the next game played, I might slap the shit out you. Technical foul, I'm flagrant, I'm foul. They throwing me out, you throwing the towel. Look at the crowd, they, no, I don't like that. Look at my smile, I'm smirking, calm but urgent. That ain't the style, fuck. So many verses, you live in denial, fuck. So many verses, I never run out. What?
You're making them nervous, the music is loud.
Oh, Jay-Z, Hall of Fame, sit your punk ass down. So that means you ain't bigger than rapping. So that means no more playing the back scenes. My spot is solidified if you ask me. My name is identified as that king. I let y'all worry about the list, I'm on some other shit. A difference between accomplishments and astonishments. You know what time it is, Annie up, this is him forever. Y'all got till April the 7th to get y'all shit together. Let's get it. Now left. On phone now.
Such a banger. Okay, that is Heart Part 4. What'd you think about that one, Dan?
And that one's a different kind of vibe from the other ones. This one's fast, slow. He was intimidating. Yeah, was he going after Jay-Z in here?
No,
kind of like
no.
when he said something like Jay-Z, sit your ass down, or something like that.
No.
Right there. What does he mean by that? Whole Jay-Z Hall of Fame, sit your punk ass down.
Oh, he's actually talking about Big Sean. He's dissing Big Sean on this.
Oh, okay. See, I would have never known that.
Yeah, because
I saw the Jay-Z up there.
Big Sean has an album called Hall of Fame. So he's saying, Jay-Z is Hall of Fame. You sit down.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, he's actually dissing Big Sean through this whole thing. Actually, I think that's who he was dissing, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that line is definitely directed at Big Sean.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, he had a lot to say in this one, and I think what drove this song to me was them heavy bass beats, man. He was just dropping it, boom, boom. Yeah. It's like, yeah. So the production on that was, like I said, a little bit different. Because on 3. I felt like there was more like a 70s vibe to me. Some music I used to listen to, an artist called Norman Connors. Mm-hmm. And you could hear the instrumentation, the use of it, the way they used it in the 3. In Norman Connors, listen to, first thing that comes to mind, like You Are My Starship. Mm. It's kind of like the instrumentation, not the actual melody or whatever. But yeah, and this one, he came off in another bag, man. It was like, more modern, I guess, so to speak, when it comes to hip hop.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely, this one had these crazy beat switches too, which kind of are almost very similar to Euphoria, which he used in the disc, and he used the same line. So he starts off with this.
Don't tell a lie.
That was nice right there too.
This is sweet, with the sample, the vocal sample in the back. It's like, jazzy kind of.
I won't tell the truth about you.
And then that beat switch.
Turning my thoughts, my keys, this blood. I won't tell the truth. Little shit, how big pump
then, okay, so he switches from that first beat, then he switches to this beat, which this beat actually ends up on Damn. So I'm assuming, yeah, this is definitely right before Damn, because we had never heard that beat.
Wait for me to sun your punk ass and crush your whole
beat. So this beat is from my album Damn that we listened to, which is a full song of just that beat, which I love that song. But when we heard this was before the Damn album, so we had never heard that beat before.
So he just kind of give you a prelude.
Yeah. And he only did it for a little part of the song.
I'll be pun your punk ass, you a scared little bitch. Tiptoeing around my name, nigga, you're lame. And when I get at you, homie, don't you tell me.
And then he switches it up again.
Sound like the last nigga I know. My end up like the last nigga I know. Oh, you don't want to clash, nigga, I know. I put my foot on the gas, head on the floor, hopping out before the vehicle crash. I'm on the road, yelling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am the greatest rapper alive.
Yeah, then he carries this banger beat for the rest of the beat. So it's 2 beat switches, which is pretty dope.
Yeah.
So yeah, Heart Part 4 is my second favorite Heart. Part 2 is my favorite, but Part 4 goes so hard.
Okay. All right.
All right, cool. And then we will go ahead and end it off with Heart Part 5. This is the most recent one. This is the one he dropped right before Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. And we'll just see. You'll probably remember this once you see it. All right, here's Heart Part 5.
As I get a little older, I realize life is perspective. And my perspective may differ from yours. I want to say thank you to everyone that's been down with me. All my fans, all my beautiful fans. Anyone who's ever gave me a lesson.
Sound like a Marvin Gaye song.
All my people.
I come from a generation of pain will murder his minor. Rebellious and more jealous, a chip you for designer. Belt buckles and cloud overzealous and prone to violence. Make their own turn, be your will of the will alignment. Residue burn, missed at the inner city. Miscommunication to keep homo detector busy. No protection is risky. Desensitized, I vandalize pain. Covered up and camouflage, get used to hearing arsenal rain. Analyze, risk your life, take the charge. Homies don't fuck your baby mama once you hit the yard. That's culture, 23-hour lockdown. Then somebody called, said your little nephew was shot down. The culture's involved. I done seen niggas do 17, hit the halfway house, get out and get his brains blown out. Looking to buy some weed, car washes played out. New GoFundMe accounts to proceed. A brand new victim, a shatter those dreams. The culture.
Yeah, that's definitely a Marvin Gaye song. I want you. Yeah.
I want the hug.
Look at it.
Look what I done for you. Look what I done for you.
Oh,
I said I do this for my culture, to let y'all know what a nigga look like in a bulletproof Rover. In my mama's sofa was a doodle popper, hair trigger, walk up closer. Ain't no photoshopping, friends bipolar, grab you by your pockets, no option if you froze up. I always play the offense, niggas going to work and selling work, late for work, working late praying for work, but he don't pay for work.
You see the face changes?
Yeah, Kanye, OJ. Yeah, that was
the culture.
yeah.
Point the finger, promote you. Remote location, witness protection, they go hold you. The streets got me fucked up. Y'all can miss me. I wanna represent for us. New revolution was up and moving. I'm in Argentina, wiping my tears, full of confusion. Water in between us, another peer's been executed. History repeats again. Make amends, then find a nigga with the same skin to do it. Woo! But that's the culture. Crack a bottle. Hard to deal with the pain when you're sober. By tomorrow, we forget the remains. We start over. That's the problem. Our foundation was trained to accept whatever follows.
Yeah.
Dehumanized, insensitive, scrutinized the way we live for you and I. Enemy shook my hand, I can promise I'll meet you. In a land where no equal is your equal. Never say I ain't told you. In a land where hurt people hurt more people. Fuck calling it culture.
I love that line that he actually says when he switches to Will. He says, in a land where hurt people hurt people. And that was like right after he had slapped the shit out of Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Equal is your equal. Never say I ain't told you. Nah. In a land where hurt people hurt more people. Fuck calling it culture.
Yeah. I'm gonna be in my car like this. Yeah.
I want the hood.
The hood.
Look what I done for you. Look what I done for you. Take the drums out.
Yeah. He said take the drums out. Yeah.
Celebrate new life when it come back around. The purpose is in the lessons
Bongo
we learning now.
now.
Sacrifice personal gain over everything, just to see the next generation better than ours. I wasn't perfect, the skin I was in, I truly suffered. Temptation and patience, everything that the body nurtures. I felt the good, I felt the bad, and I felt the worry. But all in all, my productivity has stayed urgent. Face your fears, always knew that I will make it here. Where the energy is magnified and persevered. Consciousness is synchronized and crystal clear. Euphoria is glorified and made his. Reflecting.
Kobe.
That was hard. He said something about the synchronization or something, but that was the first part in the video where his lips weren't synced to the lyrics. This nigga's a genius, bro. I never even peeped that. Watch this.
Fears always knew that I will make it here. Where the energy is magnified and persevered. Consciousness is synchronized and crystal clear. Euphoria is glorified and made his.
And it was right when he changed to Kobe too. Crazy.
Consciousness is synchronized and crystal clear. Euphoria
I'm
is
trying to read what his lips are actually saying right there, though.
magnified and persevered.
If you could get this in closed caption, you think it'll capture it? Yeah,
Nah, because only tell you what
it's
what
only on the
words
sounds.
say,
Yeah, okay.
Consciousness is synchronized and crystal clear.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Euphoria is glorified and made his.
And Euphoria, he says Euphoria is glorified and made his. That's funny because he ends up using Euphoria as a whole trope to take down Drake. Interesting.
Consciousness is synchronized and crystal clear. Euphoria is glorified and made his. Reflecting on my life and what I done. Paid dues, made rules change out of love. Them same views made schools change curriculums. But didn't change me staring down the barrel of that gun. Should I feel resentful I didn't see my full potential? Should I feel regret about the good that I was into?
Nice.
Everything is everything, this ain't coincidental. I woke up that morning with more heart to give you. As I bleed through the speakers, feel my presence. To my brother, to my kids, I'm in heaven. To my mother, to my sis, I'm in heaven. To my father, to my wife, I'm serious, this is heaven. To my friends, make sure you count them blessings. To my fans, make sure you make them investments. And to the killer that spared up my demise, I forgive you, just know your soul's in question. I seen the pain in your pupil when that trigger had squeezed.
So this whole last verse is in Nipsey Hussle's perspective. He's speaking from like a dead Nipsey Hussle's perspective.
Nipsey.
I know. And when he switches to his face and stuff, it's a trip, man.
To my brother, to my kids, I'm in heaven. To my mother, to my sis, I'm in heaven. To my father, to my wife, I'm serious, this is heaven. To my friends, make sure you count them blessings. To my fans, make sure you make them investments. And to the killer that spared up my demise, I forgive you, just know your soul's in question. I seen the pain in your pupil when that trigger had squeezed. And though you did me gruesome, I was surely relieved. I completed my mission, wasn't ready to leave, but fulfilled my days, my creator was pleased. I can't stress how I love y'all. I don't need to be in flesh just to hug y'all. The memories recollect just because y'all celebrate me with respect. The unity we protect is above all. And Sam, I'll be watching over you. Make sure my kids watch all my interviews. Make sure you live out our dreams we produce. Keep that genius in your brain on the move. And to my neighborhood, let the good prevail. Make sure them babies and the leaders out of jail. Look for salvation when troubles get real. Cause you can't help the world until you help yourself. Right. And I can't blame the hood the day that I was killed. You had to see it, that's the only way to feel. And though my physical won't reap the benefits, the energy they carry on admit still, I want you.
All right, that is Heart Part 5. What do you think about that one, Dad?
Okay. That was my favorite.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
that was my favorite. Then number 2 would be my second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I liked all of them as a whole. I mean, you know, I loved every last one of them. But if I had to pick one, that's my joint right there.
Yeah.
Mainly, I guess I got a bias because mainly I like the sample.
Oh, the sample. Okay.
Yeah, because I used to play the hell out of Marvin Gaye, I Want You. Mm-hmm. I mean, that whole album is just nonstop. That's a soulful banger right there.
Yeah.
It's a killer album.
Okay.
So and he did, and then You know, the last time I seen somebody do those faces like that, well, the ones that the first time that I can remember seeing a video like that was Michael Jackson. You remember?
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
black
and white. Yeah.
So then he turned around, you know, and did his, you know, kind of the facial thing. I love seeing technical when they do technology and put them faces on. I just love stuff like that, you know.
What album is that? I Want You from?
It's called I Want You. The album is called I Want You, I believe. No, it might be After the Dance. It's either I Want You or After
Oh,
the
it
Dance.
is. I Want You.
It's a picture of in a juke joint. And they dance, and, you know, old school juke joint.
Hey, chat, if you guys want us to react to I Want You by Marvin Gaye, drop it in the comments. Actually, we should do that. They've been asking for that a lot.
What's that?
For us to play an album that you love.
Oh, yeah. That's a good album right there.
All right, cool. That'll be the first one we do.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. What were you saying?
I was gonna say, I mean, that to me, it kind of made it a little biased for me because of that.
Love that
you know?
song, yeah.
Yeah, but then the way he did it, he made it his own. I mean, he used the sample, and then, man, the way he just explained stuff and the tribute to the people that he used when he was changing the faces, to Will Smith, to Nipsey Hussle. Oh God,
Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey Hussle. Oh man.
We had OJ. Freaking Jussie Smollett.
That tripped me out right there. I was like, "Whoa, that's Jussie Smollett." But yeah, all the different characters. Kobe, that was heartwarming to me. I mean, some of them guys, like when Nipsey and Kobe, that just got to hit me to my heart. You know what I mean? So that's another reason why I like this one, because some of the characters that he portrayed, man, I was just like, wow, man.
Yeah,
you know, it brings back memories of those guys. But yeah, it was a great video, great song, and that's my favorite of the 5.
Yeah, so. I love it. Yeah, but I mean, at this stage in his career, I mean, he's absolutely at the top of his game. This was right before Mr. Morale, his most recent album, and yeah, this is truly special piece of artwork. I think this video, the song, everything about this is just top tier. And what do you think about just like his evolution as an artist that we saw from part 1? Because part 1 had a video as well, and then up to part 5.
Man, his evolution is, I mean, the talent was always there. I mean, even from the beginning. But I mean, I guess, you know, like when you cook in a savory dish, like say you got say you're cooking a pot roast, and the longer you cook it, the more tender the meat gets, the more savory the sauce gets.
Yeah,
that's him.
Yeah,
that's him, bro.
Right,
he's that pot roast.
Yes, sir.
Simmering slow, man. Oh man,
he started off with all the right ingredients, and now he's fully cooked and ready to go, ready to serve.
Oh yeah, you know, even as a little kid, man, he still looks the same. I mean, he's matured. His hair done grew out. He got the beard and all that stuff. But you could still see that little kid in him, you know, when he was, you know, coming up. So that was kind of enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, I thought another thing that just stuck out to me while we were just watching this as a series is in the Heart Part 1, he had Nipsey Hussle in that video when they were at the music festival. And then he pays tribute to his lost friend, you know.
Times have changed.
And I think it's really dope the way he rapped that last verse or like last stanza in Nipsey's perspective, and you know, saying he's in heaven and saying that, you know, he forgives his killer, and he saw the fear in his eyes when he pulled the trigger. And again, you pointed out how he paints these pictures, you know.
Yeah, and the other thing was too, he also when he was doing it, when he was, you know, speaking on Nipsey, it was another thing that struck me too. He said, play my kids, my videos,
my interviews,
And I was like, dang, I mean, like, yeah, he's gonna live forever.
Yeah,
you know, his kids at least get to go back and, you know, look at him and look at their pops, and you know, the interviews, even though the pops is not with him, I mean, just listen to his voice and listen to what he's speaking on. It tells him a whole lot. It can tell them a whole lot about their dad.
For sure.
You know, so I was like, wow.
Yeah, he said, even though I'm not here in the physical, I completed my mission, and you know, pretty much what he's left here is gonna last forever, and it did. You know, he's telling his fans and his friends and everybody to keep investing and you know, keep taking care of your family and just all of that, all the stuff that Nipsey stood for. Oh man, I just so dope, so dope.
Yeah, that was wonderful.
Yeah, man. All right, cool. Well, that is Kendrick Lamar, the Heart series 1 through 5. Really, one of the greatest series of tracks that I could think of. If anybody else could think of any like series of track like part 1 through 4 or whatever, like of another artist, let me know because we'll check it out. But man, Heart Part 1 through 5 is just so. And that's just another thing that kind of pisses me off about Drake in the beef. For him to try to do Heart Part 6, like, don't ever disrespect the Heart series, bruh.
Man, that's untouchable.
I get why he did it. I get it.
Well,
but
it wasn't even, I was going to say that was a noble attempt, but it wasn't, man. That was a feeble attempt.
Yeah,
man.
it was.
I mean, you just can't even.
Because it wasn't even a banger. Like, it wasn't even like Heart Part 6, like that's the one we were like, oh dude, it sounds like he's waving a white flag. He's tired,
Right.
he's done. Like
Right.
it's over with. So yeah, don't ever disrespect the Heart series.
Yeah, he just didn't put much thought into that at all. I think that was a knee jerk reaction, which is a very bad one.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, anyway, shout out to Kendrick Lamar and the Heart series.
Kendrick, you my dog, man. You know that, bro. You just keep on doing what you doing, man. My man.
Yes, sir. Salute. Hey, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, drop a comment and let us know what we should react to next. Turn on your post notifications. Check out our Patreon. Check out our website, btg.show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Peace.